think I am close to a big story plot thing, but I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll see in a minute. Welcome back to more Dragon Age Veilguard. I will jump back and play some Inquisition at some point, but I do kind of want to just get through this playthrough. Not any, I'm not having fun kind of way, but more like, oh my gosh, I have this game and I want to do a full playthrough and it's amazing. So, it says I have a timed conversation with somebody.
You asked for time.
Hello there.
Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer, though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
Did Viago ever consult with you before sending you on a contract?
Viago would barely tell me what the job was beforehand. But I'm not the demon of Virantium.
Katerina was first Talon. You don't refuse a contract from the first Talon. Not if you're smart. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
Oh my.
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
Alrighty then.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the Crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
Interesting.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
So, I'm gonna put it out there. I am intending on romancing this man. He is a snack. I love the way he talks, the swagger, how fun he is in a fight. We gonna romance this one. Just letting you know so you understand what is going on, what's going down. I watched my friend play through this and I picked a different romance, which is also spicy. But I do like this guy from, Dead On meeting. I will admit, the other person who I ended up romancing, we haven't found yet, but they pull a move on you unexpectedly is why I swapped who I wanted to romance while watching my friend play this. So I'm trying to do the romance that I was originally like, ooh, oh my. Funny enough, I actually had some ravens in my neighborhood that were following me around after I had some peanuts. They really love my honey roasted peanuts. And so I named one of the ravens after this character. And he came to visit me, I want to say, every day for a month and a half. And then we had a lot of rain. And haven't seen him since. I hope he didn't get hurt. Because he had 3 other friends that would come with him. And he was the only one who wasn't actually afraid of me and would actually come in my yard and stand nearby me when I would put out snacks for him. So yeah, I am very much so a fan of this character and excited to see what his romance looks like. And I will say thirsty things about him along the way.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
Alright, so we're going to pick the romance option every time. No shame.
I admire you. What you've been through would break most people.
I would not give Zara this satisfaction.
Still, you must be a very courageous man.
A very stubborn one, perhaps, but that's kind of you to say.
Oh my.
Leave spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Let's see. Apparently, these codexes are kind of people's like journals and things that we can read. Okay. Interesting. Looks like there was a point where Lucanus fell asleep and Spite tried to write. Some of these do have some interesting clues. Okay. Sometimes we can read journal entries by different characters. I don't see any just yet from every other characters, but ooh, this sounds lovely. All right, so yeah. What's that? Notes on the caretaker? Okay. I'm trying to make it a habit to talk to everyone just to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be three.
Alright, so no conversation nuggets. Oop, almost walked off the edge there. And then I think Harding is over here, I think. Pretty sure. Just a habit at this point to make sure I'm going in the right rooms and the right times. Okay.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Or not. I just pressed U, but I think I pressed it too fast, and now it's not actually tracking the quest. Let's see. Do you want to do her quest to help her? So can I pull it up and just go there? Okay. What's the character doing? Alright. Then let's also see if I can talk to think Balara is across the way. Yep.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. There. Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, no!
That thing is
Sorry.
creepy looking.
Just breaking things. Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why.
Bees?
And I don't know why this won't work.
That's a reference
Thought
to
I'd
the last
figured
game.
it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the alluvian, though.
The alluvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
She's so adorable and hilarious all at once. Eh.
You don't give yourself enough credit. You're smart. You'll figure it out.
Well, thank you for thinking that.
Of course. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
I could listen to you ramble all day.
Oh, well, same to you. Not that you ramble. You should talk more. I mean, you talk plenty. Just the right amount. Ideal talking. Okay. Anyway, the Nodus Dirthalin. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Hey, if napping works, then nap away.
Okay, I will. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Balara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Alright, so because that was a lot of information thrown at us right away, I'm going to end this video here because this game has a lot of cutscenes in it, so it will take a while to get through all the story. It is more of a story-rich game than it is about like action, which I do definitely enjoy, but I do think that it can make filming a little bit more daunting because there's so much information being thrown at you. And if you're not used to the previous Dragon Age game, you're not really expecting it or aware of it. So I'm going to do it in bite-sized chunks for everyone to have a chance to see more of the story in that way. I hope you enjoyed this little nugget of Dragon Age, and I'll be filming more. I'll probably do the whole story up until the end